Welcome to Chew the Fat. I am Trev Smoove, and today we are going to go over the worst dating profiles ever. If you are not in the dating pool, don't come on this side. It is not worth it, I promise you. And if you are not in dating apps, you probably will never be. After watching this particular episode, you will see exactly why people don't want to date. People are quitting dating. Just get out of here. So first and foremost, we did omit the names and any facial pictures just for privacy concerns. We don't want any privacy complaints, so we did let that live. But your profiles, no, we getting at it today. We're going to start out with this one first. Pretty wicked. All right, what are we looking at here, huh? Let me get my spectacles for this one. Yeah, how we looking? We all right? We all right? Cool. All right. Self-employed, some college. Single, want to find someone to marry, seeking a man for long term. My name is such and such. I'm 30 years old. You need to know firsthand that I have mental health issues. What are we doing? Wait. This is how we are starting off your dating profile. This is what we're doing right now. We are starting it off by saying, firsthand, you need to know that I have mental health issues. Anybody who gets past that sentence, God bless you. You are a wild one. For her to open up with, first of all, you need to know that I have mental health issues. You were asking for it. And quite frankly, you deserve whatever it is that you get, because this is just insane. Just to start off a dating profile like that, forget about it. What are we doing? My 2 children come first before anyone and anything. Should be or anything, but okay. And anything. Great. So think about it. So I guess she didn't realize, it doesn't register in the smooth brain sometimes, that this is absolutely off-putting. What are we doing? Why are we telling them that, okay, you will not come first? Like, it's already tough for people to sign up for the stepdad issue, but you were telling me that there is no chance that you will ever come first. I don't know about y'all, but I want my plate first. That's me. It is what it is. Okay. I'm blunt, and my bluntness can be mistaken for rudeness. No kidding. No kidding. No kidding. Oh, I don't think it's mistaken for rudeness. I think you are just rude. You are just rude. I work overnight as a new EMT, so I am very busy. She's very busy, so she has no time for you. So she has mental health issues. She has no time for you, and you'll never come first. Sign me up, right? Sign me up. I'm looking for something serious. No games. No casual hookups. I want to find my soulmate and husband. Now, come on, bro. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? I'm curious to see who is going to be the poor soul that is going to sign up for this. If it is that bad for you, man, I understand it. And a lot of people don't know that we go over these statistics with the dating sites, and we know that on average there are like maybe 5 or 4 men for every single woman. So 4 to 5 men for every single woman is pretty much a full-blown sausage fest. That's what we're looking at. So we understand how terrible it is already. And then on average, in most of these dating apps, you're going to get about 145 swipes before you can get a match as a man. So this is why these women can put out these bold, disgusting, scathing, off-putting profiles up and still manage to get hits, because women are trying to eliminate men. That's how bad it is in the dating market, that women are deliberately trying to eliminate most men. But the problem is, any man who is someone who you would actually be attracted to, any man with a sound mind, are going to be the ones that you're getting rid of. So you are creating this vicious cycle, because the only people who are going to go to these types of profiles are people who probably don't have a sound mind, probably are very desperate, probably aren't very familiar with how to treat a woman in the first place. So when you go ahead and put these types of weirdo profiles up, then you're going to get some weirdos, and you can't really get mad at it. Sorry. We're going to get over into the next one. Hold on just a sec here. Let's try this one. Damn, that came in like way too large. All right, here we go. All right. At-home mom. Okay, that's her occupation. So then if you get with a new guy, I'm not sure if that'll be your occupation. And if she's single, I don't see how she could just be an at-home mom. This is getting kind of scary here. How is that a thing? If you're single and you're not with a guy, how are you an at-home mom? Just saying. Anyways, widowed. Oh, she must have got that check. There you go. Widowed. Want to find someone to marry. Seeking a man for long term. About such and such. I'm a well-rounded, nerdy kind of country hippie chick. I have 3 sons with my late husband and 2 sons with my ex. Sheesh. Woo. Sheesh. That's a lot. She got 5 kids, man. Ugh. Woo. That's a lot. 5 kids, bro. Ugh, she's asking for a lot. I'm not into playing games. I'm looking for a serious relationship. Absolutely no booty calls. Wow. You have to be able to swim. I love playing in the water. Pool, river, ocean. Okay, I guess the black men aren't invited. That's nasty. All right, we're going to go with this one. Okay, 36 years old. She's into monogamy, but open to exploring. So she's long-term, but open to short. Yeah, that one always kind of bugs me out. As a woman, you kind of want one or the other. So this is just one of those things that lets you know that women will purpose you. If she deems you to be wildly attractive, you activate that part of her brain and she's going to want the short term with you. But if you so happen to exhibit boyfriend energy, she's going to trap you and make you wait and wait. At least 3 dates, maybe 90 days. And then you can probably get what the short term guy would have got on the first night. I am so sorry, but it is what it is. This is how these women do it. It is what it is. Are you not entertained? All right. She's living in Philadelphia. She's a traveler, lover of experiences. What the hell is that?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
What are we doing? What are we doing, though? You are a lover of experiences. I don't even know what that means. And the finer things in life. Okay. She begging. That's dry begging. Get her out of here. Pack her up, man. Rise to my level. Don't ask me to lower to yours. Well, damn. Do you think that's cool? Is that cool? Is this how you talk to people who you were trying to attract? Do you think that somebody who's going through profiles is going to be in a good mood after reading this? I am only interested in submissive men. I am only interested in submissive men. Man, get your ass out of here. Somebody pack this lady up. Especially if you know your place with me. You approach me respectfully. Come on, man. Oh, my. Yo.
The power of Christ compels you.
I can't understand it, but I hope you get no hits, lady. None. All right, here comes the next contestant. All right, 26 years old. Let's see how she coming. 26, she should be pretty bright. Right? No, not if it made my list. About me. Looking for someone to crack my back semi-regularly. Whoa!
Brother,
Yo!
What's that, brother?
Hey, looking for someone to crack my back semi-regularly. Whatever semi-regularly means, I don't know. Not your third or unicorn. I'm starting to get into some of these stupid terms that they have right now, where unicorn is basically that woman that would jump into a relationship between a man and a woman already. That's what a unicorn is, from what I understand. And this is weird, right? And then there's poly. Okay, we know what poly means. You should. That's where people just deal with multiple people. And then you have E&M. That's ethical non-monogamy, which is what? Hey, yo, how is there such a thing as ethical non-monogamy? Okay, whatever. Open relationship people, not welcome. Man, I can't understand this, dude. Like, yeah, this is frustrating. This just makes you want to quit. Looks like we got our hands on another nasty. Let's get it. This one's a little more lengthy. Pause. All right. Such and such, 27 years old. Let's get this. Listen up, men. I am not here to waste time or BS. If you swipe just because of my boobs that you strategically placed, right? Or more, that's fine. Get to the point quickly. Oh, okay, so she with it, I guess. I don't play games. Most of you men don't know how to talk to a woman anyway. To be honest, it's exhausting. I am very bold with no filter. Most men are intimidated by my confident woman. Like, oh, get your face out of here, man. Get your face out of here. Most men are intimidated by confident women like myself. Please. Whatever. But we are the best kind. I am a challenge. First of all, getting into a relationship, you don't want a challenge. You want something easy as a man. Not easy like you let us bone you quick. Easy like easy going. Easy like easy to talk to. Easy like easy to be around. We don't want to be challenged. Why would we want to challenge? That it doesn't make any sense. Women, you have to understand that challenges are not fun for men. Maybe you like challenges because you have so many men trying to get at you. No, most men don't want challenges. We don't need challenges. We're challenged enough in our lives, and we don't need any more from you. Please don't think it's a turn on for men to challenge them. It's not. Yeah, I am a challenge. Proudly said. Let's see if one of you can handle me. Ha ha. Meaning in the ways 90% of you fail regardless. Good luck. LOL. Kick rocks, lady. You're terrible. I'm just going to let you know you're terrible. You are a terrible lady. Let's get into the next one. Okay, people. So I saved the absolute worst for last. This one is actually 3 pages and is probably the most psychotic yet. So enjoy. All right, let's bring that over here. Damn, look how much she wrote. And there's 3 pages of this. I can't believe it. Whew. I'm convinced men either want to smother me and move in together and want me to change my work schedule after 5 dates, can't hold a conversation to save their lives, or ghosts. Yes, I've met people in person off of here. No, I will not meet you right away or after a few brief message exchanges. Sorry. I like to talk here first. Confirm we're looking for the same things. Find any common ground to talk about, etc. before moving things off the site. Anytime I haven't done things that way, it's just been a waste of time and money on both ends, and no one likes that. Frowny face. Also note, texting only before we meet up. I'm in speech therapy for multiple issues. Hold on. Hey, look. Wait a minute. Just for a second, Just for a second. This is crazy. The reason why I'm bugging, like, not because she's talking about, she's been in speech therapy, because that as a standalone wouldn't be nearly as funny. But the fact that you started off saying that men can't hold a conversation to save their lives, and then say that I am in speech therapy? What are we even doing with our lives? What are we even doing with our lives at this point? All right. We're going to keep it going. Right. Okay. All right. Also note, texting only before we meet up. I'm in speech therapy for multiple issues. I've struggled with talking to others since childhood, so I despise phone calls. It's very hard for me to articulate in that way versus messaging where I can get all of my thoughts out clear and concisely. Trust me, that's why it took 3 pages to write this nonsense. And I've seen so many things that are redundant already. It took you 3 pages to go ahead and do this concisely. For those of you who don't know what concisely is, if you're watching, lady, you don't know what concise means. It means to deliver your message in a form that uses the words that are necessary and don't use words that aren't. Meaning that you giving a very clear message in a short period of time, a nice paragraph that doesn't have too much. You didn't need all of this. You didn't need 3 pages. We're not even close to being done here yet. Yikes. Yeah, I do not even call my own mother or my best friend being... What? I do not even call my own mother or my best friend due to speech being difficult for me more times than not. All right, hold on. Yeah, I'm going to have to go to the next page for the rest of this. Here we are. I've unfortunately had to put this disclaimer here due to the multiple matches demanding a phone call or even making fun of my speech impediments. Oh man, these dudes are cruel if they're doing that. Whatever. I get wanting to verify if you somehow took one look at my profile, read my bio, and still somehow doubt it's legit. Right? Yeah. Well, we could do that because there's a lot of catfishers out here. There's a lot of scam artists out here. There's a whole bunch of things that we don't really want to get into that are on here. So yes, we should vet. I recommend everyone do a video call before meeting someone. Absolutely. Before wasting your time at all, really. I wouldn't get into much conversations unless you're able to verify that they're actually who they say they are. So many of my people's got catfished. Psh, forget about it. Okay. Yeah. But I can be verified in other ways than that. Don't involve me. What? How? Video is the best way. Taking 2 to 3 minutes to form one complete sentence to you via phone. So it takes her 2 to 3 minutes just to comprise a sentence. Okay, great. Plus it's 2026. We need to talk on the phone like it's back in high school or other crushes? What? No, 2026 is why we have the video in the first place. What are you talking about? It's 2026. That's why we do video verification, to avoid the nonsense. What are you talking about? She's making it seem like men who want to do a video call are archaic or something and acting like they're still in high school. No, we're doing a video verification because they're scammers and it's 2026. Anyway, and that's how we start the sentence. Anyway, I'm looking for someone who can handle an asexual. What?
Combo breaker.
So I can't even talk to you, and I got nothing to look for. So I'm gonna go through all of this nonsense. You're already like really messing with my brain here, and then you're telling me that. Let's be honest. Can we keep it G for a second? This is the reward for the men. The men are going to put up with all of these things that you have, all of this speech impediment, this terrible attitude, this fact that you're jaded and are taking all your horrible relations that you had prior to me and just throwing that on me and making me have to deal with it when the other men didn't. And then I'm absolutely supposed to perform better than those dudes for a lesser prize. And then the one thing that I would have to look forward to with you, you are not able to offer. Come on, man. Stupid. Okay. Right. So we'll get there. Anyway, I'm looking for somebody who can handle an asexual. No, that doesn't mean none at all. I'm open and willing to compromise. Childless, yes, even adult children. Sorry. Republican who works nights and weekends. Really? And I can't believe it's come down to this. Yet here we are. All right, I think there's more on the other page. All right, the third and final page. Thank goodness, because this lady is wearing my ass out. Pause. And I can't believe that it's come down to this. Yet here we are. I get not wanting to date an asexual and or being curious about what that is. Though I'm sorry, I'm here to find the Niles to my Daphne, the tramp to my lady, or the Mr. Sheffield to my Fran Fine. Oh my gosh, stop it, lady. Not educate someone on different sexualities that isn't inquiring for the purpose of potential dating one. That said, please do not turn our messages into insults or some weird anger trip about it. I don't want to exert mental energy on that drama, and neither should you. Asexuality is not a choice. Wrong. Asexuality is not something I can change. Wrong. I never said no sexy times. Is she arguing with herself? Is she arguing with herself right now? It sounds like the lady is arguing with herself. Like she's going back and forth with herself. Like, listen to the verbiage here. This is the second time she did this. I never said no sexy times. Like, who are you talking to? There's nobody responding to you. Why are your messages combating with your messages? If she's combating with herself, what makes you think that I'm going to want to date you? All right. Anyway, man, I never said no sexy times. I'm a grown woman. I'm aware that you have to have that in order to have a relationship. I'm fully going into it, expecting to compromise on this, and I'm okay with that. Well, guess what? We're not.
She belongs to the streets.
They can have you. Sorry, lady. If some of you dudes are signing up for this, you get what you deserve. You get what you deserve. If you guys are signing up for this, you get what you deserve. This is how bad it is out here, that these women are emboldened to put scathing messages to deter men, and not understanding how silly it is, because you're actually going to deter the men that you want more. It's having the reverse effect. So you are exacerbating your own issues. The men who you were trying to get rid of will probably be the only ones desperate enough to still try you. But any man who is worth anything is absolutely going to tell you no. I'm sorry. It is what it is. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to be doing more of this if you like it. If you guys get some bum ass profiles that you see like this that you want me to read out and go over, go ahead and do it. I might even do this live at some point. Ladies, if you have some too, I'm open to it, but I'm sorry, I'm not surfing on that side. But if you have some that you would want me to read, I'm for it. Maybe I'll get one of the homegirls who's still in the dating world that might be able to send me some crappy profiles like this. But I will bet money that men are not leaving messages as horrible as this. Prove me wrong. I appreciate you for coming through. Go ahead and hit that button, that subscribe button, that share button, that button. Just go ahead and smash something. We love you and appreciate you for coming through. You could have been anywhere else. And as always, stay hungry, my friends. Never thirsty.